This video is Vapi settings, daily versus weekly channel. Which should you use? All right, I want to clear up something that confuses a lot of people about Vapi. Deep down in the organizational level settings, there is a setting called channel. And here you can choose daily or weekly. Sounds tiny, right? Just a little drop down, 2 choices. But this little known setting can have a major impact on whether your agents are running smooth or having errors without warning. Today, I'm going to explain what that setting is, when to use daily or weekly, and how I manage them for my own agents. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan Baker. I build voice agents for small businesses all over the world. If you're thinking of building a voice agent for your business, I would love to chat. Follow the link below, book a discovery call, and I will show you how to get up and running in no time. So what does a channel mean? Here's the deal. Vapi runs 2 release channels, the daily and the weekly. The daily channel is what I call an experimental channel. This is where they release new code, bug fixes, and new features land here first. The weekly channel is the stable release. This is where they've had all week to identify the bugs, get feedback from the users, and fix everything so that by the end of the week, it's stable. Think of it like iOS. The daily version is like the experimental release that only the developers use. And because it's new and freshly deployed, it might have bugs, it might have some unknown issues, things might break. And so they're basically rolling out an experimental release. The weekly version, on the other hand, is like the finished production app that they release to the public. It's ready to go live. Why does this matter? Because being on the daily channel comes with trade-offs. On the daily, for example, when a new model is rolled out, such as GPT-4o Mini, that first gets rolled out on the daily channel. And the bug fixes do tend to come pretty fast, but it comes with risk. It's fairly common to have agents repeating themselves, or you speak to an agent and it doesn't hear you. Webhook behaviors might behave erratically. Sending the end of call report to a CRM might not work. And there's even been cases where an entire section of the UI just disappears. On weekly, however, you don't get any of the new shiny stuff. When they release a new model, you don't get access to that until the end of the week. But it's safer. By the time the code hits the weekly channel, the bugs have been worked out, the issues are resolved, and the result is a much more stable system. If you're on the weekly channel, you would have no idea that all these bugs are happening. The setting can be hard to find. A lot of people don't even know it exists. In order to find it, let's log into Vapi. And to find it, you go over here to the left to your organization name, click on the drop-down, go to Settings, and over here where it says Channel, we can set this to daily or weekly. Now, daily is the default when you create an account, so you might want to check this to see which one it's on. I'm going to leave mine on weekly, and that's all there is to it. Personally, what I recommend is just leave it on weekly. I've had cases where I was on daily and the agent breaks unexpectedly. It starts behaving erratically. I get calls from customers, and I do find the daily release to be unstable a lot. I like to have a stable build, not worry about it. I don't care about the new features, but if you want it, the other thing you can do is create another organization. So you can go up here and do switch organization, and here you can create a new org, and then that one can be on the daily channel if you really want the latest and greatest updates. But myself, I just leave it on weekly. I don't like to deal with the unpredictability, breaking changes due to updates. It's not my thing. I like to be able to sleep at night. So there you have it. If you're running real businesses with your agents in production, keep it on weekly. That's my advice. You'll have a much more stable system. But if you're just testing things and you want to stay up to date with the latest models and try the newest features, then by all means, use daily. That's it. Simple setting, but it has a major impact on the stability of your systems. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your stories about the weekly versus daily release. And if you're thinking about building an agent for your business, I would love to chat. Use the link below, book a discovery call, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do to get up and running in no time.